Right, I must remember to tag in at the beginning of this video the dustbin lorry at Penmarch. The dustbin lorry at Penmarch, Jof. It looked quite interesting, so I'm going to tag it in. And the way at the end where his walkway, it just goes from the back of the cab round to the front of the cab without even getting on the ground. It was pretty impressive. So the beach down here is absolutely incredible. I didn't poke there's a lot of people out on the beach, but we're straight into like this sailing event going on down at Loctudy, Jof. But they're just, a lot of them are just bringing their boats back in now. So they've been sailing. Right, I want to, yeah, it's all going on down here. Absolutely. Looks like these guys are just bringing in their boat as well, look.
Yeah, the horn went off with the flags up, look.
Yeah, they're just something sort of...
There's a couple out there, look.
But the beach down here, wow, the amount of people in the water down that way.
Yeah, look, you can never shower there. Look, I just saw it behind you.
Yeah,
Oh.
that water, whoa, look at it. So it's about just less than a 15-minute walk into the centre, down by the port. You can have a little stroll on this footpath while it's in the shade, but not for long by the looks of it. We're going to be back in 32 degrees in a minute. So there's the little lighthouse. It's quite neat. Yeah, we were just discussing my thumbnail on the previous video, saying maybe I overcooked it with the title, and I said maybe I should have gone for Gîte Happens. What do you think? Answers on a postcard to Mo Hotel Adventures YouTube channel. Well, you know you're somewhere very different when you come across one of these underneath a palm tree. But this is Brittany. That's where we're to. Look at these buildings. Stunning chateau stylies, summer colours, new development. Oh, what a place! Look how nice. If you can see through the windows, it looks right out on the water. That is incredible. Wow, look at that granite. Fair play, that looks lovely. And sort of retaining on the street that kind of like old school, the old style. Been there for God and eternity. But yeah, nice. The Brittany designs. So we're going to head down to this little bar called Neptune, which I like the look of. For one, I like the look of the colour.
Shade for me.
Le Neptune.
Is it a bar or a tobacco?
A tobacco bar. We'll have a little look. Let's have a look down here. Maybe we made a mistake. We need to go to Café de Port. But I'm just going to have a look down on the port first. Wow, this is nice. Bit of air moving off the water. We just saw these guys down.
Speak English, sorry.
Hey, that's okay. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, he's apologised for not speaking English. We don't speak a lot of French. It's like bonjour, merci. That's about it. But these guys are sort of like parked down here. Loctudy. Hey, what do you pronounce this place? Loctudy. Loctudy. This place? Loctudy.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how you pronounce it. How would you pronounce it?
Loctudy.
Loctudy. Loctudy. Lovely. Yeah, fantastic.
Loctudy.
Loctudy. Loctudy. We're
Loctudy.
But yeah. Look at the view these guys have got. Incredible. What a location to
En direct ou quoi là?
down here doing a bit of fishing.
YouTuber.
Yeah, I'm a YouTuber. Yeah.
Say what?
These guys are loving it down here in the truck. But what a place to home sweet road. Look at that. Bit of lorry life. Amazing. Right, I'm gonna get going. We need to get a drink. Right, yeah, we definitely need hydration. And we're just commenting if we're gonna just sort of like see if we can get a table. But if not, we'll have to go over to the Neptune. But if we can scoop a table outside with a bit of a view. Here we ended up in the after all that in the Neptune and having a beer, and we've come from that one over on a corner down over there, but we're just cracked up to this guy just got his ice cream and it's literally that hot. It's melted. It's just melted, hit the floor, and some guy came along and actually stepped right in it. So it's not just me having a bad day, stepping in stuff on the ground. So we just ended up back down to almost where we started our little jolly tonight. We went up into the town, Loctudy, and had a couple of beers in some of the bars, and just drifted around generally. Nothing too tearing, just relaxed a little bit, but the sun has started to go, so we're back to where all the sailing boats are parked up here on the grass, and the sun, look at the sun in the background now, absolutely breathtaking. It's been steaming down here. So earlier on we were walking up along the beach and the tide was right in. The tide is retracted now, so I was just coming down on the beach just to have a look in some of these rock pools, just have a little mooch around and see what it's like down here. Wow. It's all like drying out, all the little shells on the rocks. Oh, I did see some pools up here. Let's have a look. See if there's any crabs left in the pools. It's very, very granity. So we're back to the camping Kurgel. Rightio then, that's our stay in. Oh, that's right. It's a little bit of a ramp there. That's where there was a few scrapes on the entrance because it's quite a ramp, but nothing we can't handle. But we're on the move from Loctudy, so the tide's still out.
So is this one way then? Yeah.
Might be. But yeah, talking to, there's a big sailing competition on down here.
All right.
That's all right. They're not used to seeing British campers. But there's a big sailing competition on, and talking to a guy from Derbyshire down here. It's the only British one we've actually seen on the camping.
There's that car.
And then, yeah, a lot of bird seagull damage.
After 110 yards, enter the roundabout and take the first exit.
But yeah, so he said there's a lot of like hanging around because he's actually here as a competition. So he was saying to me, it's like the competition, because I said, like, you know, it's just such a nice place out on the water, and he said, no, well, we're actually here competing, and you got to sort of like almost conserve your energy for the race because it is like very tiring. Sorting all this.
Had enough wind, have they?
So, but they have like periods of where it gets delayed because the wind is not the right conditions and stuff like that. So he said there can be a lot of sitting around, which can be a bit frustrating. But it looks like he enjoys his sailing. But I should imagine when you get out on that water off this coast, yeah, it looks pretty spectacular. I must admit. Yeah, we're just arriving in Pont-l'Abbé, and we noticed actually on the entrance it is a 3.5 ton weight limit, just for the record. Right, we'll ping the camera on and show you Pont-l'Abbé. Okay, we're heading down this way. Yeah, so earlier on we just checked on the app for camping car park, and the camping car park place at Pont-l'Abbé had 2 places available. So we're shooting on down there and see if we can scoop a pitch because it would just suit us really. It was refreshing enough on the campsite. It was nice on that campsite, very nice, and yeah, good value for money.
Little outdated shower.
Yeah, showers are a little bit, it's a bit old school, but at the end of the day, everybody knows if you've been to France, it's all a bit old school sometimes. We're not, you know, like I say, I don't, it's, you know, when you get super modern, you are normally paying for super modern swimming pools, bar, restaurant on site. You normally pay for that. That'll probably like double from your 21 euros, 45 to 45 euros.
More,
yeah, 50 euros direction. So it all depends what you want. Right, I'm going to just keep an eye on what's going on a second. Literally a couple of minutes away. Office to tourism, just up there by the look of that. And here we go then. That's it down there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's it down there. I can see the sign. There's another kind of outside area there, look.
Yeah.
So, here the camping car. That's just a big car park on the right, that. Okay. Camping car park.
Just don't know what's gone in there now. From like there.
Just get in position. Looks nice. Looks nice. Looks pretty chilled out. We like. Ah, hallelujah. Cameron's like, go, get in, the barrier goes up. But not so easy when you've got a big sort of area in front of you. Am I clear of the thing? Am I clear of the thing? Am I clear? Yes, I am. Right, I'll sit here. Okay, just made him aware of the fact that we're just going to swing around the back of him. Okay. I fancy up here somewhere. Yeah, I'm going to have a look. Caroline's like, go find one. Go get one. Bring it home. Right, let's have a look then. So, this looks like it. This looks like the one. which doesn't look bad for me whatsoever. There's 2. So, so I'm just going to hang on there a second. I think we might have a choice of 2. So we can either do that one or that one.
Go this one?
Go that one there.
Yeah.
That'll do, won't it?
Yeah.
There we are then. We're parked up and I've just put my wire in down there, right by the tower. Super nice camping car park here. Right by, it looks like the town's over there. So that's perfect for us. Perfect location. And it's only about, not even 10:30 yet. Quick check on the app and 0 pictures available. So we're here at €15.32, 24 hours. And yeah, pretty good value for money with electricity as well. So that's us sorted. But that quick little burst, so it'll be interesting to see how many come in and go out today.
Yeah, but there's still this one empty, look.
Yeah, but I reckon but they've probably gone out and they'll come back.
No.